First and first, this is the year you love yourself. You need to, if you've been planning on loving yourself more, this is the year you need to start. And you need to start really strong. What does that look like? That look like not watering yourself down. I know some of you guys love to play the victim, and that makes you shrink a lot. This is the year you don't shrink. This is the year you expand. You stand fully in your power. Because when you're fully in your power and you understand that self-love is the only thing you need, and you don't need the approval of other people, you're not afraid to walk alone. You're not afraid to do things alone. You're not afraid to go after your goals. You're not afraid to make errors, because you know you're going to forgive yourself. You know you're meant to make errors, because that's how you're going to learn. People who love themselves don't beat themselves down. Imagine how you treat a friend you love. You don't beat them down when they do something wrong, because you love them. Why don't you extend the same grace and love to yourself? Because people who love themselves know how to treat themselves good. Even if they're making mistakes, they will do it in front of everyone. You laugh at them and they will still go on. Okay? It's the same thing. Maybe you want to start content creating. You want to start something, a business. Don't be afraid of what everyone thinks. Every day we learn, and sometimes you don't know. It's not a talent. It doesn't come natural to you. So before you know, you need to make errors. You need to commit errors. You weren't born that way. You weren't born flawless. You need to sharpen up. So love yourselves. Take up space. Take up all the space you need to take. Look, this sky we see, and the sea and the land is too huge. We can all occupy it. Imagine this same land. There is vast ocean. There is a place where, like, lands that haven't been exploited yet, where only animals live there. Look at this huge sky, and we all fit under it. And you want to shrink yourself for who? The space you're in is totally yours. And when I say don't shrink yourself, it means speaking up when you need to, telling people no, having boundaries, and protecting yourself, guarding your heart. You don't need to be available to everyone all the time. And you don't need to shut up just to make other people feel comfortable. You don't need to dress down or be quiet or, do what people say you need to do if that makes you feel uncomfortable. This year, you're doing the things that makes you very comfortable. So that means you're putting yourself first. And to put yourself first means not to shrink yourself. People put themselves first, don't shrink themselves. They are very expansive. So if you want to feel very expansive, you need to take up the space you need. Take up all the space you need, okay? And the third thing, ditch toxic friends. Look, your toxic friends who don't elevate you, you've been with them for years. The only thing tied between you and them is history. Apart from history, there is nothing. They don't bring any value to your life. They are dead weight. They don't weigh anything. They haven't pushed you to be any different. Why are you still keeping people who don't elevate you? Why are you keeping people who feel like you need to drag them? You need to always be the one to motivate and inspire them, who are ungrateful. Like, why even with ungrateful people? I ask myself, why are you even with ungrateful? Why are you with people who disrespect you? People who are jealous of you? People who are the same people sucking your energy like they're vampires in your life? Why are you keeping them? Why don't you level up? Why don't you ditch them and level up? I know change is hard, change is difficult, change is painful, but nothing will change if nothing changes. So if that means dropping one friend at a time, something is something. Drop it, leave that old place you are and move to a new place. This is look, you see how fast this year came? Just think about it. Take a second, pause, think about how fast this year came. I've been preaching all about this, and you're still entering this year doing the same thing. Like, come on now. We need to level up our lives as much as we can. And the fourth one, take good care of yourself. Look, take good care of yourself. Like, the topic says, it talks for itself. This is the year you invest in your beauty, you invest in your body, you invest in your brain, you invest spiritually, you invest emotionally. This is the year we're going to therapy. This is the year we are going to gym at the same time while we do therapy. This is the same year we learn how to take care of our skin and glow. This is the same year we try to eat very good Eat like we respect ourselves. This is the year we wake up and make our smoothie, take our ginger shots, go for a run or a walk, go to the gym, speak to a therapy at least once a week. This is the same year we focus on our goals. What do we want to achieve? This is that year. This is that year you take care of yourself. Self-care is self-love. This is the year you do all of that. This is the year you get closer to God or whatever you believe in. I believe in God. But whatever you believe in, this is the year you form a very great intimate relationship with whatever you believe in. I hope it's God, because I don't know. God can be different for everyone, but I hope at the end of the day it's God. You could be Indian, you could be Chinese, whatever. By the end of the day, you could be Muslim or whatever you are. At the end of the day, it's the same God. We all understand what we mean when we say God. It has the same name in different languages. So this is the year you prepare your mind, soul, body, everything. Everything. Eat right, work out, heal, pray, manifest, fast, do whatever you need to do to improve your life. This is the year you save up, you make your bank account look so nice. Okay? This is that year. This is that year that whatever you write down, you achieve it. Because you're not stopping, because you're unstoppable, because you've determined that you're going to get there. This is that year. This is that year. No more excuses. Please. I came here to remind you. I know I haven't made videos in a while. I'm MIA. I miss you guys so much. And yeah. Subscribe to my channel and give it a like. Share with a friend. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.